Hi, welcome. Oops, hit the table. Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. I really should edit that out, but I probably won't. I'm not in the mood. I'm just too ill. Um, where am I? Yes, hi. I've got a video here. We're going to talk about a consumption room. There was already one in Glasgow, but now Edinburgh don't want to feel left out, so they fancy one as well. So we're going to have a look at that. But before we do, I will ask. We're very close now to the 100,000. We're over 98,000, so it is just a case of running it in now. So if you're one of those regulars who has yet to subscribe, do please hit subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, but it means such a big thing to the channel. Plus, also because of the way the algorithm works, getting over the 100,000 really does give sort of a major boost to the channel. Also, comments. They love comments. We do have a members join membership thing as well, which YouTube are trying to push on everyone. They say, "Oh, you got to do this," because again, the algorithm is running that if you have a membership, then it sort of boosts your channel, and we need to get the boost up because it is it's very difficult on YouTube to get any progress at the moment. They keep changing the rules. So anyway, having said all that, and you can see I'm still not 100% or vaguely about 70%, I think. We're going to talk about the consumption room. Now, the Scottish government has been accused really of, I suppose you could call it, permitting the state sponsorship of drug abuse, by giving councils permission to, provide places for addicts to do their thing. Now, there was a lot of controversy over Glasgow's because everyone who was against it kept saying, "Oh, well, you're going to drag the area down, you're going to get people going there, there'll be all this paraphernalia." And the SNP said, no, it'll all be clean, it'll be all fine, it'll be great, it'll be super. And what do we find? Well, it lowers the area and there's all this paraphernalia about. So, exactly what people said. And so, not to be outdone, Edinburgh said, "Oh, we'll have one of them too." And of course, having seen how bad it is for Glasgow, I don't know what the word is, the Edinburgh people, the residents of Edinburgh. Is there a term for Edinburgh? I know it's like Glaswegian or Aberdonian and Dundonians, but what is it for Edinburgh? Let me know. I honestly don't know the word. How do I not know that? Edinburghites? I don't know. You let me know. Anyway, they do not want this now. The council seem insistent on going ahead, but of course it's a Labour-led council. It's not an SNP council. There are SNPs on it, but but again, it's socialists, isn't it? It's socialists going, "Oh well, we can't have anywhere nice. No, we need to destroy things. Let's perform a shooting gallery so that all those very brave ladies, the heroines, can go practice shooting or something." I think that's what they were talking about, something like that. Without going into detail. But over 1,000 Scots a year die of substance abuse. They think that this is going to reduce it. And in actual fact, it's turned out that it's the other thing. It's actually gone up by encouraging people to say, "Oh, here's a place to go and do it." And they're going, "Oh, yeah." And they're all going along doing it. And it's actually sort of, they're supposed to, this claim that it's going to save lives is shown now to be sheer and utter bunkum. I think the SNP probably high when they come up with these ideas, don't you? There's certainly no sense to it. But the facilities, they're not really set up to save lives. I think they're basically set up to keep everyone together, all the abusers together, so at least the police know where they are and they can scoop up the bodies easier. Maybe, I don't know, but I know it's a controversial thing, and really, you need to be tasking yourself to work out why so many people in Scotland feel the need to do it. Is it because Scotland's a depressing hole made worse by 20 years of SNP rule? I think we know the answer to that one is a resounding, definitely yes. Till next time, stay safe, stay well, hit subscribe, and I will speak to you later. Bye.